Madison past those Kellogg's Corn Pops. 'Cause here comes Guy Madison as Wild Bill and his pal Jingles, which is me, Andy Devine. We got another rootin' tootin' Wild Bill Hickok adventure story for you from that great new cereal with the sweetening already on it, Kellogg's Corn Pops!
Kellogg's Corn Pops brings you Wild Bill Hickok, transcribed in Hollywood and starring Guy Madison as Wild Bill and Andy Devine as his pal Jingles. As United States Marshal, Wild Bill Hickok was sworn to fight the most vicious outlaws of the West, bandits, rustlers, gunmen. But he also concerned himself with the problems of little folks. One of those folks was Dan O'Brien, who ran a horse ranch. Not a large one, but it was all that Dan had, that and his young daughter Molly. One afternoon, Wild Bill and his jolly deputy Jingles were at Dan's corral enjoying some bronc busting as Molly looked on.
Stay in the saddle, Bill. Ride that critter down.
Ride it, Wild Bill, ride it.
He's doing all right, Molly. Sticking to that bronc like there was glue in the saddle.
Give me a hand, Jingles. I'm coming off.
Swing him along the fence, Bill. I'll help you.
Here it comes.
Made it. Thanks, Jingles.
Man, what a ride you gave that bronc.
That's the first time anybody ever stayed on him, Wild Bill.
Your dad sure has a good horse there, Molly.
Oh, there's Dad, back from town already. He said he was going there on business.
Who's that with him?
Mr. Schuyler, he's our neighbor. Hi, Daddy.
Howdy to you, Dan.
Hello, boys. Molly, honey, I think you'd better run on up to the house.
Well, all right, Daddy.
Gents, meet Alex Schuyler, owns the Lazy S just to the west. Alex, this is Wild Bill Hickok and Jingles.
Howdy.
Howdy.
I'm mighty glad to know you, Hickok, Jingles.
Something troubling you, Dan?
Oh, plenty, Bill. I guess you know what living I make comes from the sale of my horses.
Yeah, and you've got some mighty good ones, Dan.
Or I did have, till White Fury showed up.
White Fury.
A wild stallion that roams the hills south of my land. Proud beauty if I ever saw one. Trouble is, word's been getting around that White Fury's a killer. What's more, folks are saying the stallion's been getting into my herd.
I see. Anybody sure White Fury's a killer?
Nobody knows for a fact, but naturally they're not going to buy any of my herd if they think the killer strain's gotten into them.
It's too bad, Dan, but you can't exactly blame them.
No, Alex, guess I wouldn't either. Especially when you can get horses other places easy enough.
Well, now, seems to me the thing to do is to find out the truth about White Fury, if he really is a killer.
We're trying, Jingles. But meantime, I can't sell my horses and keep up my mortgage.
Oh? You got one of them things, too?
Yeah. I just talked to Sam Carter at the bank about an extension, but got nowhere. Looks like I stand to lose all I've got.
Don't you know anybody who will help you, Dan?
Dan, you know I'd loan you the money. Tell folks we're sure about your herd, but my money's tied up.
I wouldn't ask it, Alex. Maybe there's time. Jim Rogers, my foreman, is going out to try and round up White Fury.
Jim's a mighty good hand with horses.
Dan, I think Jingles and I'll have a look around those South Hills.
Getting awful late, Bill. Looks like we won't have any luck today.
We can ride a little further before dark, Jingles.
But it's getting half past supper time, partner.
Hey, wait a minute. Look over there in the hills. There's a light.
Yeah, somebody with a torch. Bill, all at once it's gone. Now that's funny.
Nothing to bother us, I guess.
But a feller doesn't put out a torch just when it starts getting dark.
Well, come on, let's keep moving.
You might as well, but I'm still saying
Jingles.
that...
Hey, look.
Now what do you see, Bill?
At the top of that high ridge, standing against the sky.
A white stallion. Now, ain't he a beautiful hunk of horse flesh?
I've never seen a horse like him before. So that's White Fury.
Yeah. Standing there like he owned the whole world with a fence around it.
Yeah, he's what we came looking for. Let's go get him. Come on, boy. Hup.
Ho, ho! My rope's ready.
Follow this draw. We'll try and circle him.
Well, if he don't get other ideas...
Hold it, Jingles. Woo, butcha. Woo, boy. Woo.
Bill! I thought you said we was going after White Fury.
Forget him for now. That man lying on the ground.
Lucky thing you saw him.
Not so lucky, Jingles. There's nothing we can do for him now.
Look, it's Jim Rogers, Dan's foreman. He was out to catch White Fury. It looks like he's been trampled to death.
That's right. By the hoofs of a horse. There's sure plenty of marks.
Yeah, the hoofs of a killer horse, Bill. It looks like they were right about White Fury.
Hi, partners. Here's your old sidekick, Panhandle Jim. You know, lots of young buckaroos, when they listen to a show like this, get so excited they start biting their nails. Well, you shouldn't ought to do that. Your mom will tell you it's a bad habit. What you ought to do is bite into a handful of Kellogg's Corn Pops. That's a good habit, because Kellogg's Corn Pops is a wonderful new eating cereal that's already sweetened for you. Now, come Wild Bill Hickok time on the radio, I sit back and listen while I eat my corn pops just like candy, right out of the box. But come breakfast time, I eat 'em in a bowl with milk. No sugar, mind you. The sweetening's already there, and plenty of it. Say, in that shiny silver-like bag that your corn pops are sealed in, right inside the box, keeps your Kellogg's Corn Pops fresh up to 10 times longer. And tell your mom this, that bag's plumb wonderful for storing things in the refrigerator or for wrapping sandwiches and keeping them fresh and tasty. Now, you're going to want Kellogg's Corn Pops at your place, sure, if you haven't already got 'em like most folks. Now, listen to this. Kids love Pops. Moms love Pops. Pops love Pops. Kellogg's Corn Pops. Now, let's get back to Wild Bill Hickok.
Wild Bill Hickok and Jingles rode into the hills, hoping to prove that the great wild stallion known as White Fury was not a killer, and that the killer strain had not gotten into Dan O'Brien's herd. But shortly after spotting White Fury, they stumbled onto the body of Jim Rogers, Dan's foreman, dead and marked with horses' hooves. Back in town, word got around fast.
I just heard the news, Mr. O'Brien. It's too bad about your foreman.
It can't be helped now. Meet Marshal Wild Bill Hickok and Jingles. Gents, this is Sam Carter, town banker.
Hello, Mr. Carter.
A pleasure, Mr. Hickok. Jingles.
Howdy.
Mr. O'Brien, I guess you know what this all means.
You're talking about the mortgage on my ranch, of course.
Now that we know White Fury's a killer, your herd's ruined. It's more than a rumor now.
Oh, but if you'd just give me a little longer...
No, I can't give you any more time. We'll have to foreclose, and as soon as possible.
Yeah, I guess there's no more to be said. You riding with us in the morning, Bill?
Not this time, Dan.
But, Bill, why not?
We could sure use both of you.
You'll have plenty of men. Besides, Jingles and I have another job to do.
Bill, I sure don't get you. Long as we're riding in these hills this morning, why didn't we come with the rest of them?
You and I sometimes do better alone, Jingles.
Oh, we didn't get a lick of sleep. I declare I could lay right down in a cactus patch and dream about goose feathers.
We spotted White Fury along about here last night.
Bill, you know, I'll just bet you don't think White Fury's a killer horse at all.
There's plenty of evidence against him, but I'm not convinced. Let's put it that way. Hey, Jingles. There, through the willows.
By a watering hole, just where I thought he'd be.
He's already got wind of us. If we're lucky, we can corral him in that box canyon up ahead there.
If we're lucky.
All right, spread out now. Drive him ahead. Hi-ya!
Hey!
Easy now, Jingles.
Hey, Billy took our bait right into that box canyon.
Rein up now. Whoa, Buckshot. Whoa, boy.
Whoa. White Fury ain't gonna like being trapped.
We'll try to make a break once he finds out.
Then heaven help us.
Let him come between us. We'll try to rope him from either side.
Here he comes.
All right, spread out. Dab that loop, Jingles.
Hey, we got him, Bill. We got him.
All right, keep the rope tight. Hold him, Jingles.
Bill, what are you doing? Now, get away from him, Bill.
Made it. Now for my saddle.
Your saddle? Oh, Bill, are you loco?
You just keep that rope tight, Jingles.
Oh, Bill, nobody can ride that horse. Nobody. But Bill.
Let it go, Jingles. I'm riding him.
Bill, dive into the brush while you can. Jump, will you?
Coming your way, Jingles.
This is the end. I knew it. Bill, for the last time.
Easy, boy, easy, boy. Settle down there now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Well, I'm a crop-eared, ring-tailed bobcat.
Well, Jingles, does White Fury look like a killer horse to you now?
No. Wild and spirited, but not a killer. But try and convince other folks of that.
Maybe we can, with Molly's help.
Molly? Dan O'Brien's little girl?
Yes, if she's game. Meantime, we'll get to the bottom of Jim Rogers' killing. Now that we know White Fury didn't do it.
Well, but hold on, Bill. How's little old Molly gonna help us?
Listen carefully, Jingles, because I want you to take the plan to her.
Well, what'll you be doing?
Talking to Sam Carter, the town banker. While we build a hidden corral for White Fury, I'll explain everything.
Have a seat, Mr. Hickok. What can I do for you?
Just a couple of questions, if you don't mind, Mr. Carter.
Anything I can answer. I guess there's no good word from the boys who rode into the South Hills this morning.
No, I don't think they found White Fury.
Well, running down a vicious killer like that won't be easy. But he's got to be found. White Fury's caused enough damage, especially to Dan O'Brien's herd.
Mr. Carter, what would a lighted torch be doing in those South Hills?
Torch, Mr. Hickok?
Yeah, Jingles and I saw one last night.
Well, I wouldn't know.
And there's something else, too. How far does Dan O'Brien's ranch go into those hills?
His property line runs along the first high ridge, about where you spotted White Fury last evening, I guess. Why do you ask?
Just wondered, Mr. Carter. You know, I've heard talk that there might be valuable ore on that land.
Yes, a rumor's been going around for years about silver to be found there. Just a rumor.
Any actually been found?
No, none's ever been brought in. I am sure you can forget that. But why...
Thanks very much, Mr. Carter. I guess that's all.
Mr. Hickok, I know you're trying to help Dan O'Brien out of his trouble with the bank, but I've got the stockholders to consider. I wish I could do something.
Maybe you can. So long, Mr. Carter.
Get in here, Max.
He gone, Carter?
Yeah, Hickok's gone, but he started snooping. Way too much. You better mount up and tell your boss.
What are you so jumpy about?
I've heard of Marshal Hickok's reputation, that's all. I don't like it.
You got nothing to worry about. What you're doing's all legal.
But what you and your boss are up to isn't.
Leave that to us. It ain't your neck.
But I tell you, Hickok's asking questions, way too many. What if they find out?
Let 'em try. If Hickok and Jingles get too nosy, they'll end up right where Jim Rogers did, under the hoofs of White Fury.
Jingles told you everything, Molly?
Yeah, and she's game, Bill. Ain't you, Molly?
Sure, I'll do anything you want me to, Wild Bill.
It'll take plenty of nerve, Molly. I wouldn't be asking you, except it's the only way.
I'm not scared. Jingle says it may help save my daddy's horse ranch.
Well, let's hope it does, and we're counting on you, Molly. All right, let's go, Jingles.
Where to now, Bill?
To the spot in the hills where we saw that lighted torch disappear. I've got to find out what it means.
Easy, boy. Now, easy on this slope.
That ridge we just crossed is the boundary to Dan O'Brien's ranch, Jingles.
Well, what about it? I thought we was looking for where we saw that torch.
That's right. Somewhere near here. Woo, boy. Woo, boy.
Oh.
Hey, Jingles. There you are. Cave in by the mesquite.
Yeah, looks like a prospector's diggings.
That's where the torch disappeared to.
Well, what would a feller be doing out here that time of night? Don't see nobody now.
Maybe inside will tell us. Keep your eyes open, Jingles.
Bill, you get us into some of the doggonest places.
Well, here's the torch. Might as well light it up and see where we're going.
Well, I guess folks is always digging in these hills, not finding anything.
No, Jingles? Have a look at that vein. Small, but it widens out the further we go.
Why, hey, it could be silver.
And notice which way the tunnel runs.
North, if that's what you mean. Why?
It tells us why Dan O'Brien's been having so much trouble holding his ranch.
It does? It does. Why, sure. Now the way I've got it figured is, couple of rocks here.
Hey, wait a minute. Let me see them.
Oh, just rocks. Bill, that looks like bloodstains on them.
Yeah, Jingles. Notice how they're shaped.
Yeah, just like horses' hooves. The hooves that killed Jim Rogers.
Bring them along. We'll look around a little bit more and then get out of here.
Getting out of here just suits me fine.
Hold it here, Max. Right outside the mine.
I knowed we should have followed Hickok and Jingles, boss. I told you.
This is as far as they're going.
We'll find out plenty in there.
For what good it'll do 'em? That Hickok and his overgrown partner snooped once too much.
We gonna go in and get him?
I take a chance. You hide on the other side of the opening. When they come out, we'll blast 'em down.
I got you. In our crossfire, they won't know what hit them.
Let's get outside to our horses, Jingles. We haven't got much time.
Not if Molly's on the job.
No, I think we can count on her, all right.
You know, with the evidence we got, somebody's got some tall explaining to do.
Once they show their hand. Yeah, leave the torch right there where it was.
Woo-wee. Sure is good to get out in the daylight again. Now, if the rest is as easy...
Jingles, look out!
Why, them dry gulching muley cows all...
Get back, Jingles!
Ooh. Bill! Bill, you're hit, Bill!
Ooh, just a second, Rangers. Let me simmer down here from all the goings-on. Catch my breath a little. See, I want you young ranch hands to know the reason why Kellogg's Corn Pops is better than most other cereals. That's 'cause it's a two-way cereal. Good at pleasing folks two ways when it comes to eating. And one way's right out of the box, just like you eat candy. Yes, sir, they're a real tasty snack with a sweetening already on 'em. Now, the other way to eat Corn Pops is out of the bowl with milk. But remember what I said about the sweetening. Don't go wasting a lot of extra sugar on 'em. They're already sweetened for you. Tasty, puffed-up hearts of corn all ready to go. Why, partners, they're a real two-gun, two-way cereal with B vitamins, vitamin D, with important minerals and food energy, too. So if you aren't already settled back enjoying Kellogg's Corn Pops, you better saddle up and ride down the store tomorrow and get a load of 'em. You'll need plenty, 'cause the whole family's going to be getting into 'em. Now, let's say our little saying all together. Kids love Pops. Moms love Pops. And Pops love Pops. Good for you. Hell, right now, I'm almost busting to get back to the show. How about you?
Entering a silver mine near the border to Dan O'Brien's horse ranch, Wild Bill Hickok and Jingles found just the evidence they wanted. But as they stepped out of the mine entrance, they were met with an ambush from two unknown assailants, and Bill was hit.
Bill!
Forget me, Jingles. They just got me in the shoulder. Look out for yourself.
I'll flush out them yellow-backed hootie owls.
Back in the cave, Jingles.
That got 'em. They're scooting like heel flies was after 'em. Hey, look, a bunch of riders in front of the bank. I reckon they gave up trying to find White Fury for the day.
Yeah, Dan O'Brien's there, too.
Yeah, and Schuyler, Banker Carter, plenty of others.
Good. The stage is all set. Now watch me now, Jingles.
Bill, what happened to you?
I'll explain it later, Dan.
You might say a June bug bit him, only it ain't June.
I don't understand.
Never mind me. No luck finding White Fury, fellas?
No, but we're going out again tonight, and this time I'm riding with him. How about you, Max?
Sure, Schuyler. We're gonna put an end to that killer horse.
You bet you are.
No, you're not. You're all wrong. White Fury isn't a killer at all.
What are you talking about, Hickok?
Bill, I wish I could believe you, but you know yourself what happened to Rogers.
Just the same, Bill's telling the truth, Dan.
We'd all like to believe you, Mr. Hickok, but after all, you have to give us proof.
I'll show you the proof, Mr. Carter, soon enough.
Oh, don't listen to him. Come on, let's go get that murdering stallion.
Now, wait a minute. First, maybe you'd like to have a look at that horse coming.
Big white horse.
It's White Fury.
White Fury, and my daughter's riding him. Molly!
Howdy to you, Miss Molly.
Jingles, Wild Bill. Hi, Daddy.
Molly, what are you doing?
Oh, she's just enjoying a little ride. Best horse lady in 16 counties.
Stand, White Fury.
Well, that proof enough for you, Banker Carter?
Why, it's proof enough for me. That horse is no killer.
But I don't get it. If White Fury didn't kill Jim Rogers, who did?
Show 'em the rocks, Jingles.
Well, here they are. Look at them, folks. Shaped like horses' hoofs. They were used to kill Rogers to make it look like White Fury did it.
But why?
Just to make it impossible for Dan O'Brien to make enough money to hold on to his ranch. Somebody else wanted it.
And the reason they wanted it was because of a silver mine. The really rich part runs down over into Dan's land, so the real killer was the one that was digging the mine.
Yeah, but Bill, if we don't know who that is...
Let's find out, Dan. Who was it urged Sam Carter to foreclose on your ranch so he and Carter could take over your property?
I'll tell it. Alex Schuyler, your neighbor and best friend.
Oh, you're lying. You can't prove that.
Let's see what Carter has to say.
I did nothing that wasn't legal.
On the surface, anyway. You had a right to foreclose, but Schuyler was involved in a murder.
Get it now, Banker Carter? If you don't want the same thing on you.
Skyler, Max, let's get out of here.
Not until I...
Watch, Max! Hey! Good draw for a wounded man, Bill.
We got Carter.
Watch your shoulder, Bill. Schuyler's all mine.
Oh, you
learn
don't.
to gun down my partner. You no good hopper grass. Shooting well, Bill, when he ain't looking. Now, just for a sample. Now get up from there so I can knock you down again.
No, Jingles, no.
I'm just starting to commence.
That's enough, Jingles.
No, Bill, after what he did to you,
I think Schuyler and his friends have enough coming without that.
Now, ain't that the truth?
Go ahead, Dan.
All right, hold still now while I pour this medicine in the wound. It's
No,
gonna sting.
Dan.
Now take it easy, Jingles.
No,
This
Dan.
is all we got to clean it with.
Oh.
But Daddy's pouring it on Bill. What are you hollering about, Jingles?
Huh? Oh, well, I got so used to sharing all of Bill's troubles, I just naturally figured the doggone stuff was stinging me, too.
Isn't everything wonderful? I think we ought to have a celebration.
That sounds like a good idea, Molly.
Yeah. Now, what kind of a celebration you got in mind, honey?
Well, I could cook you some chicken and dumplings.
Chicken and dumplings? Now you're talking, Molly. You know, and just for that, when I grow up, I'm going to marry you.
And now, here are the stars of Wild Bill Hickok, Guy Madison, and Andy Devine.
Well, folks, that's all for today. We'll be back your way again next week with another story for you.
Yes, sirree. And if you're hankering for some real gun-smoking action, you be with us, will you?
Meanwhile, Andy and I also hope you'll remember to get Kellogg's Corn Pops.
Right. It's the great new cereal with the sweetening already on it.
You bet it is. Andy and I think Corn Pops are great. So long.
See you next week.
Yes, sir, be sure to listen next week at this same time on this same station when Kellogg's Corn Pops brings you another exciting story of Wild Bill Hickok, starring Guy Madison and Andy Devine in person. Today's cast included Ann Whitfield, Bob Bruce, Barney Phillips, Will Wright, Clayton Post, and Jack Moyles. Our director is Paul Pierce. Music by Dick Orant. This is a David Heyer production transcribed in Hollywood. This is Charlie Lyon reminding you, kids love Pops, moms love Pops, Pops love Pops. Kellogg's Corn Pops.
Wild Bill Hickok! on your hats and pass those Kellogg's Corn Pops. 'Cause here comes Guy Madison as Wild Bill and his pal Jingles, which is me, Andy Devine. We got another rootin' tootin' Wild Bill Hickok adventure story for you from that great new cereal with the sweetening already on it, Kellogg's Corn Pops!
Kellogg's Corn Pops brings you Wild Bill Hickok, transcribed in Hollywood and starring Guy Madison as Wild Bill and Andy Devine as his pal Jingles. All through the years he wore the badge of United States Marshal, Wild Bill Hickok with his big deputy Jingles rode a dangerous gun-smoke trail. Over the mountains, through the valleys, and across scorching deserts, he traced the signs of robbers, rustlers, and killers. But on at least one occasion, he was riding a blind trail. Bill and Jingles were nearing the ranch of their friend Wade Ingram just outside the town of Two Forks, unaware that at the same moment the sheriff of Two Forks was accusing a clean-cut young Mexican boy of Ingram's murder.
You can't lie to me, Flores. I rode up and caught you leaning over Ingram's body.
Si, Senor Sheriff, but I did not kill Senor Ingram.
Well, if I had proof, I'd lock you up right now.
No, Senor. You will not lock Benito Flores in your jail.
Huh? Hey, put down that gun.
Not until I'm away from here, Sheriff. When you find the true killer, then I will come back.
Hey, this proves it. Pulling a gun on me. I'll track you down even if you get across the border. I'll bring you back and hang you, Flores. You can't get away.
But I am getting away, Sheriff. No, do not move until I am gone.
Hey, come back here, you tired. And then he pulled a gun on me, Hickok, and hightailed it out the south end of town.
Seems mighty strange.
What are you getting at, Bill?
Nothing strange about it. He's guilty of sin. Shot Wade Ingram down in cold blood. Took his money and the deed to his ranch.
You got proof of that, Sheriff?
Well, no.
Then you got no call to arrest him for murder. Takes proof, don't it, Bill?
That's right, Jingles.
But it happened like I said. I rode up and he was standing over Ingram, lying there in the road. And he had a smoking .44 in his hand.
Was Ingram killed with a .44?
Dunno. We ain't weighed the bullets yet. But I'll stake my badge he was.
That still wouldn't prove much. There are a lot of .44s in the West. As a matter of fact, you're packing a brace of them yourself.
Just the same, I'm tracking down Benito Flores and booking him for Ingram's murder.
Now, wait a minute. I think you better let me do the tracking. You know, your authority doesn't go beyond the county line.
We going after Flores, Bill?
Yeah, Jingles. In the meantime, Sheriff, you better be digging up your proof. I'm out to find out who killed my friend, Wade Ingram. I'm going to bring him back to justice.
Where are we going first, Bill?
The hands at the Ingram ranch said Flores had a sister living down here on the River Road.
Are we going to see her, huh?
Just might run into Flores down here.
Then we'd better keep our ears up, Bill. If that bird's a killer, he's just liable to try adding a couple of more notches to his score with our names on them.
It might be to be a little careful at that. Hey, there's a house, that pink adobe to the left.
Yeah, ain't it pretty? Just a pretty little place.
Turn
with
in
its
here. Ooh, come on, Buckshot.
Bill, ain't we kind of right out in plain sight? You know, I make a fair to middling target for anybody but a blind man. Uh-oh, there it comes, Bill.
Keep riding in, Jingles, with your hands up in the air.
Have you gone local, partner? Riding right down the barrel of a smoking rifle? That's foolish. It's apt to be dangerous, too.
Howdy, partners. Here's your old pal, Panhandle Jim. I'm sitting here in the edge of my chair listening to Wild Bill and chomping up big, crunchy handfuls of Kellogg's Corn Pops. Keeps me from hooting and hollering when I get excited. Yep, right out of the box is the way I eat my Corn Pops, just like candy, 'cause the sweetening's already on 'em. Come sunup, though, I go for Corn Pops at breakfast in a bowl with milk. But whoa there, hold the sugar, partner. The sweetening's already on Corn Pops, and milk is all you need. And Kellogg's Corn Pops, delicious as they are, contain lots of things that are good for you. B vitamins, vitamin D, with important minerals and food energy, too. That means you can eat all you want of those golden hearts of corn puffed up big and crisp. And that silver-like bag inside the Corn Pops box is pure aluminum. Keeps Kellogg's Corn Pops fresh up to 10 times longer. And your mom can use it to store things in the refrigerator for wrapping sandwiches. But best of all, and already sweetened for you, are Kellogg's Corn Pops. Now, you know who loves Pops. Let's say it together. Kids love Pops. Moms love Pops. And Pops love Pops. Right. Now, let's get back to Wild Bill and Jingles.
Wild Bill and Jingles, in search of the young Mexican Benito Flores, have gone to the home of his sister Juanita. As they approach the little pink adobe house, a rifle barks and a bullet sings uncomfortably close to their sombrero.
Uh-oh. I don't like this.
Keep riding for the house, Jingles. Get those hands up high.
Well, I can't get them any higher, Bill. Just burnt my fingers on the sun as it is. Hey, he quit shooting.
Yeah. Now hold your horse and dismount. Follow my lead. Woo, buckshot. Woo, boy.
Oh, Joker, oh. Now what are we going to do?
Walk right up to the house.
Well, what are you trying to prove, Bill?
I'm looking for a killer.
Well, this is a mighty funny way to look for him. You figure to find him hiding down that rifle barrel?
Maybe. Hold it, Jingles.
Go away from this place.
Buenas tardes, senorita.
Buenas tardes. Now go away.
Buenas tardes, senorita. Hasta la... How have you been?
I am better when you go away. Ándale, before I shoot you.
We want to talk to you, Miss Flores.
Well, I don't want to talk to you.
How can such a pretty girl be so stubborn? Oh, now, come on. Talk to us, senorita. Please, and put that rifle down. I'm getting tired of holding my hands up like this.
All right, what do you want to talk to me about?
Oh, the weather or how to make good tacos? Almost anything.
You lied to me.
No, senorita Flores. I want to talk to you about your brother, Benito.
No, I don't talk about him.
Is he here?
No, I haven't seen him. Who are you?
Oh, us? Oh, he's Wild Bill Hickok, that's all. I'm Jingles.
Did you say Wild Bill Hickok?
Yeah, I did.
Put your hands down. Come in. I've heard that Wild Bill Hickok is honest and friendly.
Well, now that's true, Miss Flores.
I will put down my rifle. You come in the kitchen. I will give you some tacos, Jingles. Come on.
Now you're talking.
Sit down, Bill Hickok. Well, there are enough tacos here for all of us.
Thanks, Miss Flores.
My name is Juanita. You will not chase my brother, will you?
I'm only trying to find the killer of Mr. Ingram, Juanita.
My brother Benito, he didn't kill Senor Ingram.
Did he tell you what happened?
Si, senor. He said Senor Ingram asked him to ride to town with him. He was taking his money and the deed to his ranch to the bank.
Yeah, Bill, that's what the sheriff said.
Let her tell it, Jingles.
Oh, well, then he say, when they are still 2-3 miles out of the town of Two Forks, a man shoot from the bushes and kill Senor Ingram.
One man?
Si, one man do the shooting.
What did Benito tell you then?
He see Senor Ingram fall from his horse, so Benito spur his own horse after the killer.
Did he catch him?
No, the man have a very fast horse to get away. Benito say he not even know him, that from a distance he look just like any other caballero around here.
Then what?
Benito come back to Senor Ingram right away and get off his horse and bend down to see if he can help the senor. But he's dead. And just then a horse rides up and Benito look up and it's the sheriff.
And they take him to jail, huh?
See, the sheriff say Benito come with him. But Benito say it's very funny the sheriff didn't take his guns away from him.
Does Benito carry a 44?
No, his guns are 45.
But, Bill, we don't know...
Never mind, Jingles.
No.
Juanita, I have to find Benito and bring him back.
No, he didn't do it. You will not take him. Get out of here. Get out.
But I haven't finished my talk.
You get out of here.
Sing
You are my friend. Get out of here. Get out.
Bill, she's gone loco.
Come on, Jingles. Let's get out of here. Backwards.
Well, what are we watching Juanita's cabin for, Bill?
I've just got a hunch, partner.
You think she'll follow her brother, huh?
She just might.
Well, it's plenty dark, and she hasn't made a move in over 3 hours, and I... Oh. There she goes, Bill, just like you thought.
Yeah. Come on, let's get the horses.
You reckon she'll lead us to Benito Flores?
Well, she's headed south toward the border. We can follow her and find out.
You ain't following nobody, mister.
Huh? Oh, who's that?
Never you mind who's that. Just you grab a handful of air.
Oh.
You sure you haven't made a mistake, mister? No, I ain't made a mistake. I was told to stop you from following or catching Benito Flores, and that means you ain't gonna follow him, see?
Take him, Bill. I got his gun.
I got him, partner.
Get up, Bill.
He ain't gonna wake up, fatty. Now it's your turn.
Knock my partner down, will you? Call me.
Yeah, and here's where I knock you down, too.
Oh.
I reckon that'll hold you two from following anybody for a spell. That's what you think, mister. So you want more, huh? You bet I do. I got a little to give, too. You shouldn't lead with your chin, mister. Hey, partner, come on, wake up. Jingles. Hey, Jingles, you can't sleep all night. We got work to do. Come on.
Looks like the sheriff's gone to sleep, Bill.
We'll wake him up. Come on, get in there, you. Quit shoving.
Who's that? Don't move or I'll blast you.
Put away your hog leg, Sheriff. It's Hickok. Light a lamp, Jingles.
Get out of feathers, Sheriff, and open up one of them cages. We brought you a monkey to keep.
Oh, so you got Flores, eh? Well, we'll set up a necktie party for him in the morning. As soon as the judge can... Hey, that ain't Flores. That's a...
Who were you going to say it was, Sheriff?
Why, a stranger. Never saw him before. Where'd you get him?
They jumped me out south of town, Sheriff. I wasn't doing nothing.
Now, that just ain't so. Sheriff, this coyote waylaid us and tried to put us both away.
I think you better lock him up for a while, Sheriff. He might try to get in the way again.
Anything you say, Hickok.
Just hold him till I get back. Come on, Jingles.
Where are we going, Bill?
To pick up a cold trail. We'll be back, Sheriff.
All right, Rack. What happened?
Now, don't you try getting hard with me.
I told you not to let him catch up with Flores. I didn't figure you'd be dumb enough to let him hog-tie you.
What are you beefing about? I held him up long enough so they'll never pick up his trail. He's likely safe over the border right now, so what are you worried about?
You don't know Hickok. When he gets after a man, he's worse than a coon dog. And he could trail a drop of water through a river.
Well, he's got no authority below the border.
Just the same, you'd better hightail it after him. Take the shortcut to Dusty Gap. And if they start through it to cross the border, you know what to do. Here's the dynamite.
Yeah, and this time those two won't get no chance to get their meat hooks on me. They won't even know what hit them.
You find their tracks again, Bill?
Yeah, Jingles, they're still headed for the border. Juanita's right behind Flores.
Trail still leads through Dusty Gap.
Yeah, that's right. Just ahead of us there.
That's a right narrow path through there, Bill. I'm glad that varmint we caught didn't wait to try something here.
It's a good place for trouble, all right. You drop in behind me. It's not wide enough for two horses abreast.
We going on over the border, Bill?
Looks like we'll have to if we want to get Flores.
But we got no authority over there.
Yeah, I know. We'll have to talk Flores into coming back with us.
Now, that'll be a good trick. You wouldn't talk me into anything like... Hey, Bill, some rocks just fell down. You don't reckon some sneaky...
Jingles! That's dynamite!
Bill, the whole mountain's coming down. They'll be buried alive!
Man, am I in a fix. The show's not even close to over, and I'm all out of corn pops. Well, that'll be a lesson to me, and to you, too. Remember to get plenty of Kellogg's Corn Pops tomorrow, sure. The new two-way cereal that's already sweetened for you. I said two-way cereal because that's the way you eat Pops. Out of the box, just like candy, or out of the bowl. Dig in for a fistful any time of the day, but come breakfast, pour on a little milk and you're all set. And before you start for the sugar bowl, take a taste. You don't need sugar, because Corn Pops are already sweetened for you. And your mom will let you eat all the Corn Pops you want, too, because they contain B vitamins, vitamin D, with important minerals and food energy. Say, and take a look at that silvery bag that holds the Corn Pops in the box. That bag keeps Kellogg's Corn Pops fresh up to 10 times longer. It's great for packing sandwiches in after all the corn pops are gone, and your mom will like it to store things in the refrigerator. Now, let's get together here and tell the folks who loves Pops. Kids love Pops, moms love Pops, and Pops love Pops. You said it. Now, let's get back to the show.
Close on the heels of Benito and Juanita Flores, Wild Bill Hickok and Jingles started through the narrow border pass of Dusty Gap. But Rack Dutton was there ahead of them and waiting, for just as they entered the narrow trail between high rock walls...
Jingles, that's dynamite. Pulling towards the bank.
Bill, the whole mountain's coming down. We'll be buried alive. Bill, you all right, partner?
Yeah. How about you, Jingles?
Yeah, it's a good thing you yelled to get close into the bank. It went right over us. Now, who do you suppose set off that dynamite?
I don't know, but I figure he'll come down to see whether it worked or not.
Uh-oh. Sounds like you were right, Bill.
Quiet. Well, now, I reckon that takes care of the almighty Wild Bill Hickok and his 2-ton shadow. A pretty smooth job, if I do say so.
What's that?
Hickok's horse. Well, to make this all look the same, I'd better shoot that cayuse.
Billy's gonna shoot buckshot.
Hey, what's going on here?
All right, you ring-tailed monkey, you dug your grave.
Yeah, who says? I got him, Jingles.
Well, would you look at that? Bill, that's the same varmint we turned over to the sheriff last night.
You're right, Jingles. Come on, help me tie him over the back of my saddle. This time we'll keep him where we can watch him while we track down Benito Flores.
Bill, here's another hacienda and an old guy sitting out in front. Reckon we ought to ask him about Flores?
Might as well, Jingles. I mean to find him.
Yeah, but we've had so many no-savvy since we crossed the border, I got a feeling the whole country's out to protect Benito Flores.
Good beat, partner.
Sure wish we spoke Mex. At least a little more than Buenos dias, senor.
Buenos dias, senor.
Huh?
Buenos dias, senor. ¿Cómo está usted?
Hey, Bill, did you hear that? He understands me.
Well, go on, talk to him.
Sure. Buenos dias, senor.
Buenos dias, mi amigo. ¿Cómo está usted?
Fine. Doggone it, Bill, that's all I know. I run out.
Well, you got us off to a good start.
Well, then you take it from here, huh?
All right. Senor, we are looking for a young fellow by the name of Benito Flores. Have you seen him?
No sabe, senor.
Oh, here we go again. We're on a blind trail, Bill.
Senor, this Benito Flores may have had his sister with him. Her name is Juanita. They're both young.
Yeah, see. And she is pretty as a picture out of a mail-order catalog. You seen her, huh?
No sabe, senor.
Oh, no savvy, senor. No savvy. That's all you're going to get down here, Bill.
And that's just serving you right, you two sneaking weasels. Your time will come, Rack.
Adios, senores.
Wait, senor.
Uncle Eduardo, what?
Bill!
Juanita, go back.
So, my friend, you do speak American and you do know Benito Flores. In fact, you're his uncle.
Yes, I am his uncle, but he is not here. Juanita came only this morning. I do not know where Benito is.
It won't do you any good to lie, senor. We followed his tracks to your door. He's here.
Oh, you want me to go in and look for him, Bill?
No, Jingles. I think when I've had a talk with his uncle, Benito will go back with us of his own free will. Then you understand, Senor Robles.
Si, senor Hickok. I understand. If Benito goes back with you, you will see that justice is done.
Sure, and if Benito didn't kill Wade Ingram, he'll go free.
Then I will call Benito. Benito! Benito! Come out. It is all right.
No. Benito will not come out. You will not take him back. They will hang him.
Quieta, chiquita. It is all right.
It is not all right.
Do not worry, little sister. I have heard everything. I am ready to go with Senor de Marshall.
No, you will not.
And doggone if she ain't stubborn.
Hey, I asked you. I will kill you. Get out of here. You will not
No, I am not guilty, so I will not hang. Senor Hickok has said it is so.
Jingles, did you lock Rat Dutton in the smokehouse?
Si, senor, I mean, yeah.
Go get him. We'll get started.
You will not get him either.
Oh, yes, I will.
Oh, no, you won't. I have already turned him loose.
What?
Chiquita, you should not do this.
I'm afraid that was a mistake, Miss Flores.
You know it. He'll be waiting to kill us all along the trail.
Well, that's a chance we're going to have to take, Jingles. All right, let's go. We should make the sheriff's office by sundown.
Well, Bill, there's the sheriff's office.
Yeah, Jingles. Benito, are you all set to tell the whole story?
Si, Senor Marshal.
Hey, Bill, there's Rack Dutton and the sheriff going out the back way.
But why would they run away, senor?
We'll soon find out. Stay here, Juanita. Come on. Hi, Buckshot. Hi, hi.
Jump, Joker. You heard what Bill said. Ha, ha, ha,
All right, you two. Hold up.
ha! They're going to be mean about it, Bill.
Shoot over their head, Jingles.
Stop those cayuses, you sidewinders, or the next one will go clean through you.
All right. Don't shoot anymore. We give up.
Well, now that's better. Now hand over that hardware. But first with 2 fingers. That's it.
Well, Sheriff, your little plan to frame Benito Flores for Ingram's killing didn't work, did it?
I didn't kill him. Rack Dutton done it.
Why, you old coot. You set it up and you got the money and Ingram's deed before Flores got back from chasing me.
Benito! Benito, what is it? What is happening?
It is all right, Chiquita. Marshal Hickok has made good his promise. These 2 men did the killing.
That's right, Benito. Well, you're free to go your own way now.
They did it? And they tried to give you the blame for it? Oh, I will kill them. I will smash their heads with a frying pan. I will...
No, wait a minute. Now, ain't that too bad? There's not a stew pot or a frying pan within reach. Now, come on, Chiquita. We'll go hunt some up, and you can take your vengeance out on making me a batch of tortillas and tacos. That way, nobody gets hurt.
And now, here are the stars of Wild Bill Hickok, Guy Madison, and Andy Devine.
Andy and I'll be around your way again next week with another story for you. So be with us, will you?
Yes, sir. And you can bet your bottom sawbuck we'll be mixed up in some kind of trouble.
Meanwhile, Andy and I also hope you'll remember to get Kellogg's Corn Pops.
Right. It's a great new cereal with the sweetening already on it.
You bet it is. Andy and I think Corn Pops are great. So long.
See you next week.
Yes, sir, be sure to listen next week at this same time on this same station when Kellogg's Corn Pops brings you another exciting story of Wild Bill Hickok, starring Guy Madison and Andy Devine in person. Today's cast included Harry Bartell, Ted Von Eltz, Lillian Bayef, Frank Gerstel, and Jack Moyles. Our director is Paul Pierce, music by Dick Orant. This is a David Heyer production transcribed in Hollywood. This is Charlie Lyon reminding you, kids love Pops, moms love Pops, Pops love Pops. Kellogg's Corn Pops.